The Muhammad Ali Scholars Program, Cardinals Rising, and the Society of Porter Scholars are three pillars at the University of Louisville. I'm Brandon Bailey covering these stories tonight, and it's time to clock in. Muhammad Ali is widely regarded as the greatest boxer in the history of the sport, but his humanitarian efforts dwarf his athletic accomplishments. The Muhammad Ali Scholars Program is designed to empower current University of Louisville students to do road work of their own as they become fighters for social justice. And these young people are ready to rumble.
So the Muhammad Ali Scholars Program is a 2-year experience program. It's unlike any other scholarship. It's not the traditional, you have to come in as an incoming freshman to be a part of the program. It's a 2-year program. We take applicants every 2 years. It's more intimate of a setting. It's 10 scholars typically. And you have to have a 2.7 GPA, and you have to have a commitment to service. So the purpose of the program is to help develop and to help support future change makers, right? So all of the students have to identify some type of issue in the community that they're passionate about, and then they implement a solution. So they all are required to do a community engagement project. So we help them through that process. On top of that, there is a service hour requirement that students must meet. Their first year in the program, they have to get 30 service hours, and then the second year, they have to do 20 service hours. And at the end of the program, we have a project showcase that's open to the community, to campus, and just the local community. And then we have our end of the semester or end of the year luncheon.
One of the reasons I wanted to become a Muhammad Ali scholar is, one, I always admired Muhammad Ali. One of the things that I admire about him is he always thought bigger than himself, and every opportunity he got, he made sure to give back to the community. And looking into the program itself, I really loved how it set up students to build connections with people who are doing social justice in the real world, looking at previous alumni, and also get us involved. For instance, when we had the fireside chat, getting to talk to like young people that are involved in nonprofits, looking at people who have been nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize, looking at people who work with the UN, and things that I kind of aspire to do, like get involved in policy.
Michaela plans to be a medical practitioner who thinks of community first. Listen to what she hopes to gain as a Muhammad Ali scholar.
Some experiences I'm hoping to get. So long term, I want to be a physician. So I hope it helps me particularly understand certain social justice issues that are impacting populations I'll be serving eventually. And on the short-term scale, Muhammad Ali has a program. You get to choose a project that you want to do. So I'm very involved in environmental sciences. So one big thing I want to do is get involved with high school students, particularly people of color, and get them involved in the sciences. Something that I wish I would have got involved more earlier on, especially that anybody can be a scientist, but what exactly a scientist looks like in the lab. So yeah.
Now a scientist looks like you.
Yeah, scientist can be anybody. It's not just, the crazy hair and the lab coat and you're doing crazy like experiments in the lab. It can be great. I mean, you get to go to conferences, you get to meet people, and the thing that pushes me for science is to see the impact. Particularly, I look at air pollutants, nitrated polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, and to kind of see how that directly impacts policy and public health. So,
the impact that the Muhammad Ali Scholars Program and the leadership of Sherry Durham has on students goes far beyond Louisville, Kentucky. Meet Madison, a transfer student from the Windy City who finally found the community she was looking for.
My name is Madison Floyd, and I wanted to become a Muhammad Ali scholar, honestly, because I transferred here. So I wanted to find some connections. I wanted to broaden my horizons and make friends, honestly. So I found the Muhammad Ali program a great way to do that, while also doing some community service. So I felt it was a great way for me to benefit myself and others as well.
Maddie sees this opportunity as a platform to develop her speaking and advocacy skills to become a forensic nurse practitioner.
That would be like helping people who have been like sexually assaulted, abused, any type of way, and then after examining them, and if they want to go to court and then have me represent them, or not represent them, but like advocate for them, I could do that, and that would be a lot of what I would be doing with my field. So I have to know how to speak and advocate for them clearly.
Cardinals Rising is the latest pipeline program at the University of Louisville that is designed to establish working relationships with future Cardinals as early as the 8th grade. These young students are provided mentorship from current University of Louisville students, as well as access to campus facilities for academic and skill-building workshops. Get ready for these young people to spread their wings.
Cardinals Rising.
And so Cardinals Rising is more than just a program, it's a pathway that nurtures excellence within our students, and it's a pathway that'll lead our students here within the state of Kentucky to college.
Cardinals Rising is a unique pathway program started here at the University of Louisville approximately a year ago. It's an opportunity for us as an institution to begin to work with students as early as the 8th grade. From the 8th grade all the way through the 12th grade until they graduate from high school. The focus is to already have these students college ready and understanding college culture before they even get here. The total initiative is around bringing these students to this university. And as we are well aware of all of the various changes in the laws, particularly the Supreme Court decision about a year or so ago, we want to ensure that we maintain the diversity of our students. And when I say diversity, I'm in fact talking about all demographics of our students. So Cardinals Rising, a pathway program open to all students in the JCPS school system, and allows them to begin at that early age of understanding a college-going culture.
What made me interested in Cardinal Rising was basically I wanted to learn more about taxes and how to do financial aid, FAFSA, and making a bank account, just getting ready for being rich in life.
One reason that made me interested in Cardinal Rising was the connections, also money and scholarships. I want to be able to go to college without paying debts or having to take student loans, so that's a big reason.
So the opening ceremony, the camp that we're doing really is about community building. It's about building resiliency and helping those students identify or begin to identify with certain gifts that they have within them and learn about their peers that are in the program as well.
As it pertains to Cardinals Rising, they have ambassadors. What role do the ambassadors play?
The ambassadors play the role of serving as mentors to the kids from 8th grade all the way up to juniors. So basically they're serving as more so a contact and a resource to the students who are part of the Cardinals Rising program.
What made me interested in Cardinals Rising was it sounded like a good opportunity and it would give me a lot of resources to help me prepare for college.
What can participants and families expect to get out of Cardinals Rising?
Excellent idea, excellent question. Understanding a college culture is meaning not only understanding the fact that it's rigorous academics, rigorous preparation on the part of these students, but also the commitment of their parents. And what I really love about Cardinals Rising is the fact that we not only are working with the students, but we have commitments from the parents. The parents who want for their child, who very well may be first generation college student, the first one from their family attending college. We want parents to know by immersing their students in this program, ultimately these students are going to graduate not only just from high school, they will enter the University of Louisville, they will be well prepared for the rigors of the work that will be in the forefront of their endeavors, but more importantly, they will be successful. And that's what's so exciting about Cardinals Rising.
Well, first and foremost, they get paid. So it is a paid role. While it is very fulfilling and they have the opportunity to serve as mentors to youth, they get paid for their time and their commitment to the program. They also get to learn different sets of skills, leadership skills, time management, which we know can be really difficult, but they get to learn how to keep to a certain strict schedule with the students. And I think they learn compassion, so that's the benefit.
My name is Jaden Rowe, and I wanted to be a Cardinals Rising ambassador because I know how difficult it can be to navigate through applying for college and figuring out what you want to do, and I would love to share my experiences and what I've learned so far.
My name is Aaron Bradford, and what made me interested in Cardinals Rising is mainly the scholarships and also the opportunity to learn about college life, especially because as a junior, I should be preparing myself for college.
After this opening ceremony for this summer, what can they expect throughout the school year coming up?
Throughout the school year, what we'll do is we'll work with them. We'll also work with our university. So our university will work with the students in helping prepare them for college, and so helping them to thrive academically, helping them to thrive socially, helping them to thrive professionally as they are students, as they're going from middle school, high school, and from high school on to our university. And so it'll be a lot of intentional hands-on programming with the University of Louisville, connecting with our students to really tap into their gifts and their potential. Ninth graders, 1, 2, 3. All right, Rising Legacy. Y'all got something else y'all want to say? Y'all can sit down. Yep.
What we? Rising Legacy. What we do? Rising League. What the caps we grow? The future we grow.
All right. All right.
1985, a year synonymous with enormous changes taking place in our world. The Hollywood blockbuster hit Back to the Future made us reflect on the past while also dream of new possibilities. The chart-topping single, We Are the World, led by Quincy Jones and Michael Jackson, would go on to sell 20 million copies to provide relief during widespread famine in Ethiopia. And who can forget Nintendo and Super Mario Brothers, forever changing the gaming culture and landscape. And then finally, at the University of Louisville, the Society of Porter Scholars would be established. Today, hundreds, yes, hundreds, of Porter Scholars are actively enrolled in a given semester. I spent time with a few to understand why they're proud to be Porter.
Makes me proud to be a Porter Scholar is knowing that I belong to a long legacy of people who've come to the university, done great things at the university, and continue to do great things. And even I'm proud to just be involved in a community, a student body of, people who want to come together to achieve greater. One of the Porter's thing is education and knowledge is the root. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that makes me proud.
I asked Ayodeji why high school students should consider attending UofL through the Porter Scholarship opposed to other universities.
Well, I feel at UofL, I think Porter does a good job of making sure the students feel involved, feel like they want to be, feel like they belong here. I think versus at other schools where you'll go and apply to some of these scholarships, it'll be that. You'll get the scholarship and it'll be just that, but Porter is more, they make you involved, they force you to come to events, force you to, know people, get to know, and, meet people, and I think that's very important because school, no one just wants to just go to school and just go to class to come back. A part of coming to college is stepping into the next phase of your life. It's a transition phase from being a child to an adult, so it helps you learn different things like how to connect with people, how to start things, get involved in communities, get involved in different organizations. I think Porter does a really good job at that, with really just bringing everyone together and realizing, hey, this guy's a Porter, this girl's a Porter, this person's a Porter, bringing those people together because you never know what you can give from someone. So I think Porter does a good job of making it feel like a family atmosphere, community.
Hello, my name is Yasmin Padro. I currently serve as the president for Society of Porter Scholars. One thing I think students can get out of being around members and non-members is just a community and another family. We treat everybody alike, regardless if you don't have the scholarship or not, wherever you're, different backgrounds. We always just treat everybody the same, and it's great friendships that you can build from freshman year to all the way up to your senior year. And I've enjoyed my time in the organization and just meeting all different students from all over the place.
Highly involved since her freshman year, I asked Madam President where she would be without the Society of Porter Scholars. Here's what she told me.
As a first generation college student, if I didn't have Porter, I probably honestly would not be a student here at the University of Louisville or honestly involved in the organizations I am on campus. This organization has helped me get involved in helped me network with faculty and staff here that I would have never thought I would have connections with. So I'm very grateful for that opportunity.
Corey Burnett, the marketing coordinator for the Society of Porter Scholars, described the influence that the society has had on him.
I would probably be in a worse spot. The Porter Scholarship honestly gave me so much more than I thought it would, because initially I didn't have too much before coming to UofL, but by just knowing people that was a part of the Porter Scholarship, I was able to just get exposed to all kinds of different connections that allowed me to be in the seat I am in today.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm Brandon Bailey, and I'll be back soon with another edition of Clocking In.